super over. World Cup final. Believe it. England are none for none. 4 inside the circle on the offside. Trent Boult to Stokes. Outside edge, running up the hill. They can push for 3 because Butler's very quick. Stokes is out on his feet, but he'll make it. 3 off the first.
Already thinking ahead to who bowls England over, but that's for another 5 deliveries from now.
Well, England will be thinking that, and this is why they didn't want to send Stokes out there. How physically active he's been in the last 100 overs. He is blowing. 5 more balls, Ben. 5 more balls.
That's 9 perfect result for me for England. To get Butler on strike now with all his innovations. It's such a hard field to set now for Williamson because he knows he can hit it round the clock. Any time he likes, he can hit it round the clock. He's got all of those bases covered.
As far as England are concerned, it's either they go with experience, Woakes, or they go with youth, the young lad Archer. 5 overs, 1 for 22 he bowled at the death. That's the debate, whether you throw it to the young lad on such a big occasion or you back your senior bowler.
Are we looking at the ramp shot here? Are we looking at a scoop shot? Is Butler prepared to take it on? You wouldn't bet against it. He'll do anything. Just a single, just a single. Good delivery from Bolton. Butler's down the other end. They look cool, but they're not. I'm not sure anyone at the moment has got a steady heart.
I think New Zealand are hurting more. I think those 2 sixes, I think just before those 2 sixes, they were thinking about they'd won the World Cup.
Here's Boult. Gap, is it? Yes, it is. He's done it again, Stokes. They've got 8 off 3.
This is an incredible innings, it really is. Same shot he played when he hit Boult for 6. His placement has been brilliant in this innings. That's not far off being a good Yorker. He's got the sweep out again.
And Archer is warming up down below the players' balcony as well, bowling.
Just the one. It's 9 off 4. 9 off 4. And down under the balcony, the very rare sight in front of the members of the rookie warming up. We now know who's going to have to handle it.
It's a club game, isn't it? Just having a little bowl before they go out, and he's doing it at the home of cricket.
Club game with about 6 million on the line.
This is
by the by.
Isn't this where a batter should have a hitting net outside? So if he has to come in for 1 ball, he's got a sweat on, isn't it? When do we get that?
Haven't you had enough?
Oh, give me more. Come on, bring it on, Smithy. Come on. Tons more.
Right, another field change. It's taken an eternity to get this thing done. Ferguson comes up inside the circle. Neesham goes back. It's Butler on strike. It's a perfect Yorker. They've got to push for 2. He lost it in the sun. Nicholls lost it in the sun. They'll get 2. Couldn't pick it up. Still not a bad result from New Zealand. If they get away without a boundary here, it's on.
Just didn't see it at all. He's looking straight into the setting sun. You can see him in the distance. You can't see it. There it is.
Said it so often. This is a massive delivery in this World Cup. Boult, last ball. Butler. He gets it in a gap. He gets a boundary. 15 off the super over. 15 off Boult. And New Zealand's target in 6 deliveries is 16 to be the world champion.
And it was the 2 men that hurt him in normal time. The 2 men they built their partnership around, Stokes and Butler. And it's going to be those 2 men